to our channel. This is Ashish here, and today I will be discussing one important topic of under the heading male external genitalia, that is the supports of the penis. So first basic question that arises when I talk about this heading, which part of the penis needs support. So as you know, penis consists of two parts, a fixed part, that is the root, and a pendulous part, that is called the body. So it's very obvious which part might be requiring the support or the ligaments which help us to keep the penis stabilized in its position, that's the pendulous part. Because as the pendulous part is free to move, there should be certain ligaments or the supports to hold it in position. So we have the supports for the pendulous part of the penis, that is also called the body of the penis. So basically there are two supports or the two ligaments that supports the free pendulous part. One is the fundiform ligament and other is the suspensory ligament. So first we will have a look on the diagram, then we will proceed further. So like in every diagram, as you draw some important landmarks, so here also we have the pubic symphysis over here in the anterior side. See, if you have pubic symphysis in the anterior side and I am talking about the penis, then the next thing you should draw is the urogenital diaphragm. So the posterior of the pubic symphysis, we have the urogenital diaphragm. So this was the urogenital diaphragm, which was pierced by the urethra and which continues in the root as well as the body part. So its root continues after the lower part of the superior urogenital diaphragm, then converts into the body part. At the tip we have the glans penis, and they are pierced by the urethra. So here is urethra over here. This is the urethra, which is piercing the urogenital diaphragm. So these are just a schematic diagram for the ligaments. So as I told you, we have two ligaments. As I am drawing an important landmark, that is the pubic symphysis, there might be some ligament that is originating from it. Yes, we have one ligament that is called the suspensory ligament. So when I talk about the suspensory ligament, the one thing you should keep in mind is the narrowing attachment to the pubic symphysis and a broad attachment to the free pendulous part. So it has a narrow attachment to the pubic symphysis and a broad attachment to the free pendulous part like this. Okay, actually it is attached to the Buck's fascia, but you can have broad overview that it is attached to the body of the penis, with a narrow attachment to the pubic symphysis and a broad attachment to the penis. So this is nothing, just the suspensory ligament which hold the free pendulous part. So this is suspensory ligament. As I told you, we have one more ligament that is called the fundiform ligament. But the question arises, from where does it originate? So let me tell you, in the anterior abdominal wall, especially the lower part, you might have heard the term linea alba. If you haven't heard it, you can go to our playlist section and have a look on the video of the anterior abdominal wall, in which we talk about what is the actual linea alba and how it is formed. So it actually originates from the anterior abdominal wall. So the fundiform ligament, that is the second ligament of the support of the penis, originates from the lower anterior abdominal wall, gets split into two, surround the penis, and at the lower part of the penis they get both joined. So this is how the suspensory ligament and the fundiform ligament actually supports the penis. The fundiform ligament originates from the lower part of the anterior abdominal wall and gets split at the upper part, encloses the penis, then the lower part it gets joined. So this ligament is nothing but the fundiform ligament. Fundiform. So what we have to do is to talk about some in detail about these two ligaments, fundiform ligament. Okay, so first let's start with the suspensory ligament. Or rather say, you should start with the fundiform ligament, or we can discuss the suspensory ligament in relation to the fundiform ligament about its location. So let's start with the fundiform ligament. Fundiform So it's very clear that it originates from the lower part of the anterior abdominal wall or the linea alba. So the first point to write is that it originates from lower part of either you can say the linea alba or the lower anterior abdominal wall, and it gets split into two lamellae. See, we are drawing all this theory from the diagram itself. So you can see the diagram is very important. If you know how the diagram is, you can easily write the theory part. So it gets split into two lamellae, which encloses the proximal part of the penis. See, this is a body part, which in general is termed as penis. If you talk about in general about the penis, that refers to the body part. Body part has a proximal end that is near the part of the pelvis or the abdomen, and a distal end. So it encloses the proximal end. It encloses the proximal end. So if you like the video, please hit the like button and do subscribe and share the channel. I will be uploading new videos weekly. So stay tuned by pressing the notification bell or the bell icon below. And you can follow us for Instagram for the notes. So it encloses the proximal end of penis. I hope till all the points are clear. If you have any query, you can ask in the comment box below. I am always ready to help you. Then it unites at the urethral aspect or the lower aspect. See, in the previous video of the penis, we discussed about the cross section, in which you notice that the urethral opening is present in the ventral side or the lower part. So it gets again united at the urethral aspect. So it gets united at urethral aspect or the lower aspect at urethral aspect with the septum of scrotum. So these are the all 4 points I should know about the fundiform ligament. Now next point to discuss about the suspensory ligament. So suspensory ligament is situated deeper to the fundiform ligament. So the first thing to know is about the location of the suspensory ligament. It is situated little deeper to fundiform ligament and has a shape of a triangle. So it is triangular in shape. So when talk about it is a triangular in shape, it has a narrow upper end and a broader lower end. That's why the shape is like that of a triangle. So narrow upper end and shorter or broader, narrow upper end and broader lower end. So the suspensory ligament is attached more towards the anterior part as compared to the lower part. So it is attached more towards the anterior part of the pubic symphysis, more towards the anterior part, and is attached to the buccal fascia or get merged with the buccal fascia. So it blends with the buccal fascia, which is also called the deep fascia of penis, or the lower part of the deep layer of the superficial fascia that I already discussed in the heading of the coverings of the penis. So these all things you should know about the supports of the penis. So if you like the video, please hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.